This may be coming off super silly, but I am so excited for this box. I was just like, okay, I need this darn box. When Volume 1 came out in December, I was looking forward to seeing spoilers, and then when I saw that it was like super heavy on skincare and whatever was makeup related really didn't grab my attention. I was like, oh, I'll kind of skip on that. The moment they released spoiler 1 and 2, I was just like, okay, I need this darn box. So I'm just really happy that I was able to snag one. I did pay for this box myself. I don't think they're set. Are they something PR? They might be something PR, but I don't know. I didn't get it in PR, I'll tell you that much. So, the box looking like this, and when you open her up, okay, you have the Trendmood sticker, and you have a like bar scanner thing. If you were to use your phone and scan this, I know you have to have like one of those code scanner thingies, but basically the long and short of it is that is going to direct you to a site that is going to talk to you and educate, well, not talk to you, but it's going to educate you a little more on every single product in here. I'm not sure if there's like discount codes on there as well, but I do know. It'll educate you and provide you more information on the actual product. I am going to rip this open because I try to like open it nicely, but I know I'm not actually going to reuse any of this, so it ends up going in the trash anyway, and everything is so like well packaged. Okay. I don't remember the exact cost of this box, so I'll add it here on screen. I feel like it was between $45 and like $50 or something like that. I literally was just like, whatever, I just need to get this box. So I remember being online ready to like purchase it. So that's as far as I can say with regards to pricing, but I'll add that on screen. The first item I grabbed is this one over here. It is by Ren. It is a Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. My skin is clean because obviously I decided I was going to film this morning. So I already went, I cleansed my face and all that good stuff. So that's a cleanser. I'm really excited. I don't think I've tried the Ren brand before, so that's something new to me. And then Skin Fix. This is their Barrier Lipid Boost 360 Eye Stimulant Lipid. Okay, no, that's a different language. Oh my God. Okay. It says clinically proven to brighten and refresh the eyes by diminishing the appearance of puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines. I need a little bit of that today because I went to sleep like kind of late. Kind of late. This is what it looks like. I will say this brand has been featured in BoxyCharm. However, I don't own any of the products. I feel like I've received not this actual product, but the brand in a BoxyCharm box, but that ended up being like a giveaway box that I did, so I didn't get to keep it. This is vegan and cruelty free. Then we also got this little kit over here. It is a Sigma and Trendmood brush trio. Seems like they did a little collab together so we can get some cute brushes. Oh yeah. In this trio, you get a pencil brush, a blending brush, and then a tapered blending brush. I love, they feel really sturdy. It's a wooden handle. The ferrule's really nice and simple. And it says Trendmood and Sigma. That is Share. And I like purple, so that's exciting. Oh my gosh, okay. And then the next product, which I am so excited for, is this Farsali Liquid Powder Oil Balancing Serum with French Pink Clay. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but I saw Farsali and I really was excited to see that Farsali would be in this box. This is like my third or fourth Farsali product that I have in my collection because I've either purchased a beauty box, like limited edition, or a subscription box. So this is exciting. I have to read the instructions because I have no idea how to use this. Okay, so apparently this is a liquid that once you go ahead and you apply it all over your face, it's gonna be like a powder. That's different. So that's different. And basically the long and short of it is you can use it with or without makeup on top. So I'm gonna use this. And then last but not least, we have the Dominique Cosmetics palette. This is the Latte 2, and the moment I saw this, I was just like, the packaging is obviously everything. It has like a little embossment to it, but it's still super chic and classy. Then when you open her up, this is what she looks like. These colors are to die for, and I'm definitely gonna create a look with this palette because I just can't sit here, show it to you guys, and not play with it. So what I am gonna put into play today in this video and create a look is the brushes, and then these two items over here. Everything else is like skincare, and that's something that I can't tell you if I like it or not until I've used it for quite some time. So yeah, we're gonna move on in and play around with the items. Apparently this Farsali product happens to be like an oil balancing type of something, so I'm going to assume it's more of a primer, you know, so that's what we're gonna use it as. This here is what it looks like in the little tubey. It's like, it looks a little dusty. I mean, it is a powder or liquid powder thing. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys. That is kind of what it looks like. I don't know. It looks like a serum. I wonder if once it dries, it smells a little minty. I smell everything, by the way, just in case you're new. I smell everything. Doesn't smell sweet though. It feels like a water. It looks like a serum, feels like a water, but I'm gonna apply this everywhere because apparently you're supposed to like apply this and it's supposed to like balance your oils and keep them at bay or something like that. So let's see, because it does look like there's a powder just sitting on it, you know, like liquid thing, you know. So right here. Make me beautiful. I need all the powers of the world to help this face today. Okay, this is weird. The liquid dried and now look at the powder. Look, this here's all powder. That's weird. The instructions say if there's excess powder, just blend it in with your fingertips. That's what I'm gonna do. But this is weird. I hope this doesn't make my foundation look even weirder because it's different. Okay. It did leave a white cast on my skin, I know that much. I'm going to pump some foundation on the back of my hand and then start tapping it into place and see how this starts to look. I'm a little afraid right now. Okay, I'm using a small mirror just so that I can actually see a close-up of what's going on over here. Okay, so it actually looks really good, okay? I am gonna tell you, if you have dry skin, this is not the product for you, because essentially what this is doing is absorbing all the oils. Did you guys hear some time ago where people were saying, well, you can just apply your primer, put a powder, and then put your foundation right on top of that? Especially if you're a really oily person, that's a really nice technique because it really keeps the oils at bay and it kind of keeps your foundation looking fresh all day. Essentially, this is basically what it's doing. You're gonna apply this on your face and it's just gonna leave like this powdery cast. You're gonna put your foundation on, your skin is gonna look super clean, dry, airbrushed, all that good stuff. But it's only really gonna work perfectly for you if you have oily skin. If your skin is super dry, then you're just making it even drier, in my opinion. It's like applying a hydrating primer to then apply this on top just because it's Farsali defeats the total purpose. I'm just saying, keeping it 100 with you guys. If you have like really dry skin, this is not gonna work for you. If you have combo, you could pull this off. And if you have really oily skin, you might really like this. Okay, I'm applying my concealer. This one over here is in the Middle Ground by Pretty Vulgar. I got this in my BoxyCharm box. I'm gonna blend that out. I wanna see how this all kind of like ends up building one on top of the other on top of the other. I reached for the Laura Geller powder. It is a blurring powder that I used yesterday in a video. I got it in my Beat Face box. That's the video that I released yesterday. You know, after getting used to seeing that my under eyes weren't as bright as I'm used to getting them to be, I wasn't really mad at this powder. It is color correcting. It's not brightening, but it balances out your under eyes so they don't look like super like dull and crazy. It does help you look more awake. I was like, I don't know how I feel about it, but I gravitated towards it, which is saying something. Okay, let's shimmy on over and play around with the palette and the brushes. I feel like I am just going to just dive in. There aren't all that many colors in here, so I don't have to like go crazy showing you guys like specifics, but I'm going to use Strawberry Milk and I'm going to apply her all over the crease area. This alone would be a really pretty look. Then I'm going to use the blending brush I got in the box and I'm going to dive into one of these two shades. I just don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go into Coffee Beans because I haven't done like a chocolatey dark brown type of look, and then I'm just gonna add like a little bit of a pop of shimmer. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's super pigmented. These brushes actually blend so well really effortless. I like that. And then I'm gonna go into iced coffee with my fingers. They look like this. And I just wanna add a little bit of like 3D dimension to the look. I don't wanna add a pop of color. I feel like most people would generally go into drizzle just because golds look really beautiful on top of browns, especially chocolate browns and like blacks. But no, we're gonna go a little different over here. So I'm just applying that shade on the center, a little messily all over the lid here. And then I'm going to use a clean finger and I'm gonna dip into Frappe, which is the kind of vanilla shade, and I'm gonna blend that into there. And so it's just gonna lighten that iced coffee shade just a little bit, and it gives me like this cute little healthy medium in between. That's nice. But you do get some fallout, as you guys can see, but it is this kind of like shimmer, frosty type of formula. So that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna grab my little sponge and dust away. I'm gonna go back in with that chocolatey shade, and I'm gonna just dust some of that on the lower portion of the eyes. You could use a pencil brush for this, but I never really liked a pencil brush for that. It just feels weird to me. So I'm gonna use a pencil brush on the inner corners of the eyes. I am going to tap into Drizzle, that beautiful gold shade, and I'm going to just blend some of that on the inner corners just to like brighten the area up and draw some attention when the light hits it. Line my waterline with a black liner. This is the Esquito black liner. Add some mascara to the top and lower lashes. Build it up at the bottom and just lightly coat the top. I am using the Pure Big Look mascara. And finish the look off with your favorite lashes. These are Celestial by Esquito. They've been out of stock for like ever. I so need to replace these so bad right now. And the lash glue that I used is the Companion Lash Glue by Esquito as well. Hands down, my favorites. This is what the eye look looks like so far. So I'm gonna move on and like complete this one, and I'll be right back. Let's get these brows filled in. I'm gonna use the Brow Bar by Rima over here. I'm gonna use the darkest shade. This here is in medium. I feel like I could have benefited from a deeper kind of kit, but it's okay. I can still pull this one off. I think that this little kit, the medium at least, is pretty universal. So it kind of works out. We're gonna fill these babies in. Let's add some dimension to the skin now. I'm gonna use the LOV Glorious Trio, but I'm actually just going to use this bronzer over here. Kind of try to give myself a little bit of a J-Lo glow, because Lord knows I'm missing spring and summer already. I'm just ready. I'm ready. And for blush, I'm gonna dip into my Pixie Pink Champagne Glow little, what is this, transitioning blush palette thing. And I'm going to just apply a very small amount on my cheeks. To highlight, I'm gonna tap into the Natasha Denona All Over Glow in medium. And we're gonna apply her over here. I'm not trying to be super glowy because once again, the eyes are the star of the show. But I do want a little something something to reflect off my skin. This is the kind of powder that's like friggin' awesome to just add some luminosity and help your skin look a little more hydrated without looking like highlightery, you know what I mean? So that's really nice. Like look at my forehead. It just looks so glowy without it being like super flashy and in your face. Just brightens the areas up a little bit. I'm gonna line my lips using a Jante Blue lip liner in Brown Sugar. I don't know what I was thinking, but I totally forgot to set my skin before starting my lips. And that's something that I tend to do. I just force a habit. So I'm going to use my iconic London Prep Set Glow little spray thing. I use it for like the glow properties versus like helping my makeup stay longer because it doesn't really do that. Okay, let's let this baby dry. Let's move on and apply a lippy. I'm going to use Staycation by Huda Beauty. I'm gonna grab a brush and I'm just gonna feather the edges away so that it's like nice and like gradient. You don't have to do this, it's just personal preference on my end. And then to finish this look off, just basically I'm gonna use a lip gloss. I know, who is she? I'm going to use the iconic London lip gloss this is a lip plumping gloss, which doesn't really do much of lip plumping, but anyway, this one is in Nearly Nude and I think it'll go really well with this look. take my little clips off and zhuzh my hair around a little bit. And I'm done. OMG. Okay, so final thoughts. This box so far, just alone with the Farsali and Dominique Cosmetics palette, is everything. It's totally worth it. I am so excited. I know they're gonna keep releasing boxes at random. It's not a every month thing. It could be 2 boxes a month. It could be a box every other month now. So it's going to vary, but I'm very curious as to see like what other items are going to be featured in boxes, because some of these items were actually featured in this box before they have even launched. So you get first dibs at these products. So exciting. The box was totally worth it. I am digging my look and I'm very happy that I have to go out because I'm like feeling myself right now. Okay, so that is it for this video. Let me know down below, how do you guys feel? Did you like the box? Do you think it's worth it? Because I do. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I unbox all things beauty here. I expose you guys to like little tricks and tips, and I give you ideas on looks that you can create with the stuff that you receive in your box. Also, if you did enjoy this video, stay till the end screens where I'm suggesting other videos I think you'll also enjoy. In the meantime, I'll see you guys over there. Bye, guys.